This is a power yoga quick practice. Now come to all fours on your mat, tabletop position. Lining up the hips and the knees, the wrists and the shoulders, abdominals in. On the exhalation, round the back, coming into cat stretch. On the inhalation, arch the back into cow stretch. Exhale, tuck everything in. Round, inhale, arch, lift the chin. Again. And then inhale, reach the right leg back behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, round the back, knee to nose. Inhale, and one more time like that. Extend the leg. Tuck your left toes and push yourself up into one-legged downward dog. And then exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to left elbow. And stretch the right leg in front of you, coming into this variation of side plank. Open up. And bring the left hand down, come back into one-legged dog, and exhale, bring the right foot forward into lunge, and then rise up into crescent lunge. Fingertips reach up, drop that right hip down, and you can bend your left knee as needed. Bring your hands down on the exhalation, step back into plank. And bring the knees down, coming back into our tabletop for the other side. So a few rounds of cat-cow here. And then inhale, extend the left leg behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Repeat. Exhale, round the back, knee to nose. Inhale, re-extend. Again. And then tuck the right toes and come up into one-legged dog with the left leg reaching up behind you. And then on the exhalation, bring the left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale to the right elbow. And then extend the left leg in front of you. Side plank on this side. And bring the right hand down. Inhale, come back to one-legged dog. And then on the exhalation, bring the left foot forward. Inhale, rise up into crescent lunge. If you feel pinching in the lower back, bend that right knee more. Reach up, maybe look up. Breathe here. And on the exhalation, bring both hands down, step back into plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises behind you. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. And step the right foot forward. Lower the left heel. Come up into Warrior Two. Inhale, straighten the knee. Arms come up. Exhale, back to Warrior Two again. And one more time, like that. Exhaling into Warrior Two. Inhale in Warrior Two, and then exhale into Reverse Warrior. Right arm over the head, left hand on the left leg. And then come back up to Warrior Two. Straighten the right knee and lower over the right leg into your triangle. Trikonasana. And bring the left hand down, step back into plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, either cobra or upward facing dog, and tuck the toes. Exhale, push back into downward dog. Breathe. Inhale, left leg rises behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. And step the left foot forward. Lower the right heel, come up into warrior two. And lower the right hand on the right leg, left arm over the head. Lean back into reverse warrior. Inhale, come up, straighten the left leg, reach with your left fingertips forward, and then rotate into triangle on this side. And on the inhalation, come up, back to warrior two, and then windmill the hands down to the mat, step back into plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the head, walk the feet towards the hands, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up all the way, reach up, stretch, and exhale, hands to Anjali Mudra. Again, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sit into your chair, bend the knees, bring a little bit more weight towards your toes. Tuck in the tailbone, reach the chest up. And now bring the hands to the chest. Feet a little bit closer together and chair twist to the right. Left elbow on top of the right thigh or on the outside. Now really tighten the core. Step the left foot back into twisted lunge. Turn the torso to center. Lift the arms up. Intertwine the fingers and then very slowly with control lower the left knee down. Arch the back, reach the chest up. Release the hands, bring the hands down to the mat, step back into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here in down dog. And now lift the head, step the feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, straight back. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise up. Hands to Anjali Mudra. Inhale, arms reach up, bend the knees, sit into your chair. Tighten up the core, tuck in the tailbone. Now bring the hands to Anjali Mudra and twist to the left. You can rest your right elbow on the outside or on top of the left knee. Try to stack the shoulders here as much as you can, and then focus, look down. Step the right foot back into twisted lunge. If you lose your balance here, that's okay. Come back to center, still in lunge, arms reach up, intertwine the fingers, and slowly lower the right knee down with control. Low lunge. Arch the back here, reach the chest up. Release the hands, bring the hands to the mat, and step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, hands to chest in the prayer position. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Inhale, halfway up, straight back. Exhale, fold, fingertips to the mat. And step the left foot back. And then lift the left leg up behind you and the corkscrew, bending both knees. Bring the left knee outside of the right leg. Let your right heel come up if you need to, and a few of those. Coming up into standing splits and then bringing the knee on the outside of the right leg. Repeat several times and then sit down in between your feet for the seated twist. So your right knee is bent and crosses over the left leg. And then twist to the right. Come back to center. And step back into plank, lower down chaturanga, inhale cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale downward facing dog. Take a few breaths in down dog. And then walk yourself forward to the front of the mat, exhale fold, inhale rise up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway up on the inhalation. And then the right foot steps back. Lift the right leg up into standing splits. And exhale, bend both knees. Bring the right knee on the outside of the left leg and repeat. Coming to splits, standing splits, and then bending both knees. Coming into corkscrew. Just a few times. And then bring that right knee down and sit down in between your feet. So the left knee is crossed over the right leg. Left knee into the chest, and then twisting to your left for the seated twist on this side. Come back to center. Uncross the legs. And come sit in Baddha Konasana. So feet together, knees apart. Grab onto your feet. You can butterfly your knees a few times. And then maybe lean forward for a little bit more of a stretch in the hips. You can press the elbows into the legs, helping the hips and groin to open or not. Bring the knees together. And take your child's pose. Rest. Thank you for joining me.